far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, did they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He might want another play. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. False start. Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They want to throw it. Release to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
Snap it from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. False start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Sparks. And he'll be brought down. The Sooners want to move quickly. They'll leave it with him. Absolutely no way. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sparks. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Here comes the offense on second down. The give on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on third down. Got the quick pass. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. It is loud in here as they try to help him get a stop on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Gets rid of it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback may change this route. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught. It's Sparks. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Will not. Looking to throw on first down. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Takes the handoff. It's the Spartans. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep him there. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Sparks. Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And they gambled in their... Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. guys, let's tee this one up. The Sooners will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Auburn Tigers offense takes the field. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Grabbed behind the line. It's the Spartans. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Now improvising. On the run, fires downfield. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. Sooners will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Barnes. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. So Auburn's offense will go to work first. You can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will get the first crack at it here. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Sparks. And a good job in coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Caught in the backfield, it's Sparks. Runs through a tackle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Shotgun snap on third down. And the pass rush is effective. So they missed that 59-yarder, and the offense now has good field position at the 42. From the gun. Give on the inside. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Rushes on him. And he was drilled. As he released the pass, it's incomplete. This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Sparks.
Deep to shallow. That's why I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Off play action. Here comes the heat. Hit as he throws on the ball. Rides to back and leads it. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. And the pass interference penalty is costly, wiping out the turnover. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Sparks. There he goes. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sparks. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. They're working that left side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. Sets up the screen. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be 3rd down. Rides the back on the option to give. Touchdown Sooners! And with that, They'll go to the ground. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Back to pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Might be changing the route. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. They get enough rush, and it... Here's the conundrum for the defensive coordinator. Do you stay aggressive, or do you protect and play a little more conservatively with the lead and just a few minutes left? Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's the Sparks. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on 3rd down. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. Snagged in the middle, it's the Sparks. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Trying to keep the drive alive. Changing on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Sparks. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. To the air on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's... You're going to hear... Got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go over.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.